Hello stream, I'm playing Class of... I know this is like my third time streaming today because I don't know, I'm addicted to streaming, I guess. But I'm streaming Class of 09 because I thought it would be fun just to play. And I'm pretty sure it's one where like you read stuff. I've been playing a lot of games where I just like read stuff. I've been reading a lot, so you know. Okay. Not a single person has joined any of my streams in the last like 3 days, I don't think. So let's just play a new game.
Make no mistake.
Are there captions?
I'm a sociopath.
Okay, here we go.
God, that sounded evil. Let's rewind a little. I
Let's
grew up
rewind a little bit.
all over coastal America.
You did?
House after restraining order, everything just kind of blends in. If the divorce rate is 50-50, my mom landed on tails like 8 times. So by the time I was 14, right? I moved from 7 different houses and attended 6 different school
That must suck
districts.
for you.
After a while, you don't see a point in making friends.
That's
The
sad.
vitamin C graduation song, yeah, I can't relate. But then one year, all of that almost changed. For the first time ever, I found myself in a school for 2 consecutive years, going on 3. And then I started turning pretty a month into high school, so the guys hitting on you social leverage was really awesome. The popular girls would talk to me all the time. And they were just stupid. Like they'd always been pretty.
I
Never
hope I
left
like
out.
this game.
Never
I don't know
alone.
if it seems like my kind of...
And when I think about it, all the thinking I've ever done was when I was alone. I was nice about it and thought I'd always be nice about it. Finally in one place to build a steady reputation. And then life said, fuck that. My piece of shit gamer brother got us evicted for pirating breakbeat mixtapes. It's like not even good music. Anyway,
Yeah.
so mom was crying, packing up the moving boxes. And that's when she told me, we're moving out of state. And I just got settled. I said, fuck you, I'm living with dad. He's just a neighborhood down. I put the boxes down, go over, knock on the door, and boom! A gunshot! My second Christmas killed himself!
Oh,
I walked
Jesus.
in. Floor looked like a whole-ass video game, just blood everywhere. And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet.
Damn.
All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way, hi. What the fuck did I do to him? Maybe I missed the office softball game? Men are so into this revenge suicide thing. But whatever.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I'm moving. Again. City, county, state, all the same fate.
That rhymed.
But I've always said that while leaving. This time, it's on arrival.
What does that mean? I guess that's the intro, okay. That kind of gives you an idea of what this game's gonna be like.
Hey, so for the senior prank this year, what if we parked our cars where we don't usually park them?
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Yeah, math class this year with Mr. Burladay. Yeah, fuck Mr. Burladay, dude.
God, they are never funny. It's like the girls just laugh to avoid sexual assault.
Hey, yo, you new to this educational prison?
Wow, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I'm getting into humor and stuff. Anyway, you know anyone around here? Know where your classes are?
I mean, kinda. There's numbers on the doors. I think I can figure it out.
No. I could show you around.
Bro is so
like
down
a school
bad for
tour.
goddamn-
You want to do that? You up for that?
Humor the school tour, decline and go straight to class, tell them off and cut class. Let's humor the school tour. I want to meet some people.
Yeah, so then my friend got the DLC, this downloadable
What is we're
content.
talking about?
It's $10. Dude, kind of not worth it for the gun.
Why are you talking to me about video games?
Just something, what, you don't play video games or something?
I'm a thin girl. Do I fucking look like I play video games? I'd rather play dead at a necrophilia convention.
Jesus.
Oh, well, yeah,
Okay.
I know what.
Did you hear about how Mountain Dew makes guys sterile?
Yeah, from you and every other guy who reads the internet to try to be interesting.
Ah, nice rolly backpack, you fucking four-eyed double dick sucking bitch.
Hey, stop kicking it! This
Nerd.
backpack holds priceless reading materials!
Oh yeah? Like what? Like Bernstein Bears make eye contact?
Hey, what is this, 4th grade? It is home to some of my favorite manga books.
A good voice actor
Manga?
there.
What is it, like Asian or something?
Japanese, thank you. Some of which go on to be very popular television shows.
Wait, can't
Nerd.
you watch half those on cartoon channels? Why the hell would you read it?
That's it.
Dude, how do you care about anything this much?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, he thinks your Chinese cartoon books are stupid. Why defend it?
Stay out of this, you girl.
Okay, sexist. I mean, I don't want to do either. I want to do what I would normally do in this situation. I'll double down on the verbal abuse, I guess.
What the fuck, you greasy bitch? I was trying to help you.
I don't need help from someone who misnationalizes my Japanese manga books.
Japanese manga books. That's literally you. That's what you sound like.
Yeah, first time you talk to a girl and you correct her on the origin of your backwards picture books.
They're not backwards. They just read right to left.
No one cares.
I care. And the YouTube anime community cares
God,
too.
bruh.
Like Naru Party 13, he's got 1,600 subscribers. Do you have that many?
Why would you upload videos to YouTube?
How else do you think videos get there?
It's for watching TV shows. You don't fucking participate in it. What, am I gonna go on YouTube and get digitally molested?
No,
okay.
You're gonna transform?
Whatever, everything's fine. My mom said the bullies go nowhere and smart kids like me become notable adults.
The most notable thing you could do is killing yourself before graduation. Then your dad can cry in front of school assemblies next to a black and white photo of you.
What? No?
Little bitch.
I'm straight.
So hey, you're like pretty cool. What's
Where'd
your
the
name?
other guy go?
Well, my last name's Yu. Most people just call me that.
You? What is it, like Asian? That's hot.
Yeah, grandma had yellow fever.
Cool, yeah. So what's your first name?
Fuck.
Oh, you look new. The lunch line's on the other end there.
Huh?
You're trying to find where the lunch line starts, right? You got here a little late, so it's pretty long now.
Oh, fuck. For a sec, I thought everyone else was skipping too.
Where'd you come in from?
Like, just outside, there was this weird kid getting his shit handed to him.
Like, weird how?
I don't fucking know.
Is he like, talks about a bunch of dumb shit weird? Or like, how can he afford someone to Adderall with a job at the shop and say weird?
First one.
Oh,
I
glasses,
don't know
bowl
what to say
cut.
right now.
That's
I'm just kinda
Jeffrey.
watching this
I
and
don't think he's all
invested.
there. Like, he's too socially awkward for the normal people, but too smart for the special eddies.
Can I sit here?
Yeah, sure. All my friends got put in a different lunch period.
What's your name? I'm Nicole.
I'm Jekka.
Jekka? That's like on your birth certificate?
Short for Jessica, Avi.
That's pretty
Avi.
punk for someone who dresses so...
Preppy? Yeah, my mom works corporate for department stores, so I get all this expensive stuff for free, but trust me, I don't give a fuck.
Cool, yeah, same.
I met people.
Nicole! You ready for day 2?
Is someone gonna kill me day 2? If so, absolutely.
Why? What happened?
Just like waking up in general hurts, and I gotta deal with my brother who's still up from the night before eating a family box of anything.
He can eat family-sized meals? How old is he?
Like 26. He just freeloads off my mom.
I mean,
Sorry.
we kind of freeload too, but we're 16. It's cool when
They're
we do it.
16.
Exactly. I have to tell him that when I'm woken up by loud chewing noises.
Is he fat?
Do you know what ex-bodybuilder fat is?
Yeah, I kind of know what that looks like.
Well, he's an obese monster. I was just curious if anyone else knew that bodybuilder phrase. He's not that.
Good to know. Hey, let's gossip more at lunch. I gotta get to class.
Dude, fuck class. Just skip with me.
I told you yesterday, if I skip anymore, my mom's gonna start giving me disciplinary tattoos.
How does it even work? What does she write on you?
It'd be some weird shit like, I love school on my fingers.
Isn't that,
weird.
like, abusive?
Yeah, true.
She's the only mom I've ever had. How the fuck should I know?
Huh.
So where are you headed?
Let's go to photography, because I like photography.
So to not make the intro to beginner's photography too long, I'll simplify it by saying I'll have your shot looking superior by the end of this
Mr. White,
year.
like Walter
Dude,
White.
why did I pick an art class? All these kids are annoyingly quirky.
So nice of you to join us, young lady.
You sound way too happy to be actually happy.
Quite observant. To make up for your tardiness, perhaps you could help me out in the dark room. I need the chemicals cleansed for tomorrow's class.
Roll your eyes while agreeing, because, you know, I want to meet people.
Sorry, I didn't even catch your name.
Hopefully he doesn't, like, try to
It's
molest me or
Nicole.
something like that, right?
What's yours?
You can call me Mr. White, but my friends call me Mr. Shooter.
Okay, Mr. White, so what's first?
Well, you see, Nicole, I didn't actually call you in for chemical cleaning.
Oh, here we go.
Needed you alone to ask something else.
Here it comes.
No. Mind out of the gutter, please. It's just you had a very striking look. Positively pure. I do a lot of freelance photography work outside of my teaching job here. How would you like to model for some community service hours?
No way I'm getting naked on camera for the community. At least $500.
Naked? No, absolutely not. You're a minor after all.
Oh, so just wearing lingerie and baby oil gotcha. When is it?
No, not that either. The shoot is this weekend at White Wheat Farms. Should be a nice, wholesome, sunny September day.
Okay, but the payment situation is...
You'll get a free meal of your choice.
Find the most expensive restaurant in town and do it, because, why not?
You know what? Sure.
Oh, splendid. A nice, pure outing.
I like how they have
Just
to make
me
every
and
single
my
good
new,
choice,
beautiful
mean
student,
as
Nicole.
well.
I trust you'll brush up on your posing this week.
Well, I bend over to pick up the paper, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Then it's settled. This weekend, a nice, bright shoot should really cleanse our minds of the muddied culture surrounding us. Don't you think?
Whatever you say, dude. I'll be at home Googling expensive restaurants.
And a clever girl at that. A bright mind to match your bright complexion.
I don't know about that. Her shirt says
Okay,
no,
bye.
no on it. She seems pretty dark to
That's
me.
it. Wonderful. Your pure skin just wonderfully fades out into the highlights of the wheat behind you.
Yeah, thanks. Could you talk about something other than skin? It's like a dermatology fever dream.
Sorry, Nicole. When something catches my eye, I just can't let it go. The curse of being a photographer.
Okay. So, what's this thing on my shirt again? The Celtics logo or something?
No,
what is that?
no, the Celtic cross.
Celtic
Just a
logo.
graphic rich with heritage that complements the nice,
So I thought it was with
wholesome
more people.
imagery
I guess there's more
behind
people
you.
around, maybe.
Whatever you say. So, are we done yet?
And yes, we are. It was a pleasure, Nicole.
The pleasure was all yours. So there's a steakhouse on the other side of town, and...
Yes, I'll hold up my end of the deal, don't worry. But before
What
we
is he
leave,
talking
I
about?
just wanted to ask you, do you enjoy being white?
I mean, not sure how white I'll be after standing in the sun all day.
No, sorry. Allow me to rephrase the question.
Oh, okay.
Do you love the white American culture? Are you a proud white woman?
I'm gonna question his questions.
Like, no, yes, who cares? Why are you so into whiteness?
Sorry, I guess the questions have been a tad much. There's just something about the color white. And it's not just my last name.
White's a pretty boring color, to be honest.
I wouldn't call it boring, just pure. You're a photography student. Think of it like a camera. When you take the lens off and snap a picture, the image is just white. Then you put it back on and focus. The shapes seen are merely
The
obstructions.
most
Sully
wise line
the
so far.
whiteness.
What the fuck does this have to do with anything?
It's just a metaphor for a larger problem in this country. We focus on other cultural obstructions so much that we've allowed them to mix with and tarnish the initial whiteness that started it all.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I think I might get it, but could you give me an example of a cultural obstruction?
Rap music.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Huh.
Rap music.
So, I'm pretty sure the photography teacher's a white nationalist.
I said the tuna's good today, and you just replied with that.
Remember how I told you I did that photo shoot with him?
Yes, please, brag again.
No, it's not that. Just the whole time he was saying this weird shit about whiteness and being white.
I guess it fits. Mr. White's a white supremacist.
White nationalist.
Isn't it the same thing?
White supremacists assume white culture is the correct culture. White nationalists politicize that.
So, he's...
Mr. White is a white nationalist. Pretty much everyone who goes here is a white supremacist.
Oh, that makes sense.
Does it?
Am I racist if I say no?
Honestly, I don't give a shit. That's just what Google told me last night.
Well, if we have some KKK guy at our school, shouldn't we do something?
Like what? Even if we told someone, they won't do anything. If being racist got you fired, like, no one would have a job.
Damn.
Well, I'm kind of curious now. I think I'll go up and see what he's all about. Maybe catch him on something else. You coming with me? He knows you, right?
I'll do the first one, because I want to be with friends and shit.
What a lovely surprise, girls. Now, Nicole, you wouldn't happen to be recruiting another loyal white to our cause?
Oh my god, it is true. We didn't even work it out of him or anything.
Really puts the proud in white pride.
Judging by your tones, I'm starting to think neither of you are down for the purification of this nation.
No shit.
Is that why you're teaching here? To convert quirky art girls into clan members?
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds too easy.
Okay, he's
the
not
art
denying
school
it.
girls are absolutely terrified of black people. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
You really think I'm a quirky art girl?
No, it's just a broad example.
Please just try to see this my way. The white pride parties understood the error of their ways in the 20th century. Since then, it's evolved from arson and lynchings. We simply wish to promote pride in our own heritage, just like the colored communities do.
Colored communities?
Oh, I'm sorry. People of color.
How is that better?
So there's black pride, that's fine. How is white pride
That
any
is really
different?
racist.
Proud about what? You already own everything. It's just a victory lap.
If you don't cut this shit out, we're gonna stop it.
You're two little teenage girls. You have no power over me or my people.
Maybe not, but the principal does. Let's go.
Ugh, did not want to get this involved.
Go ahead and try.
Okay. I guess we're gonna try.
If you looked like me, you'd cheat on your husband too.
Miss Lynn,
okay.
sorry, but this is kind of important.
Hey, yeah, I'll call you back. You'll get the number for lip injections after. Okay, bye.
You do illegal plastic surgery out of your basement or something?
No, my friend does. How can I help you girls?
It's about Mr. White in photography. He's kind of...
Stop! Stop. I get this conversation once a year.
You've known about this?
Unfortunately.
And you're just okay with it?
Absolutely not, but his defenses have my hands tied, I'm afraid.
It's sick.
I'd be inclined to agree. Another level of twisted, but he's made very strong cases for covering himself in peanut butter to pose for the students, so I'd rather not
okay.
push the issue further.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, this isn't about that?
We're here to report he's trying to recruit his students for white nationalism rallies.
Okay, this I didn't know about.
Yeah,
okay.
he asked me to pose for a weekend shoot and kept going on about how racially pure my skin was.
You had your clothes on, right?
Why wouldn't I?
No reason, go ahead.
So we talked to him in the darkroom, and he's just outwardly trying to sell us on a white pride.
Oh man, well, that is cause for concern. Were any racial slurs used?
Not really, but it's more like the overall content.
I'm afraid I can't help you then.
What?
For a
I had
claim
the
like
same
that,
reaction.
you'd need pretty hard evidence to get him removed from the faculty entirely. Also, he may or may not have rather compromising photographs of me, so I'd
Oh,
rather not
okay.
get involved.
He may or may not have pictures of you in neo-Nazi shirts, cause I may or may not have been there.
Actually, I may or may not have been covered in baby oil.
Well, I guess racism wins.
Can we see the pictures?
Get out of my office.
Okay. Damn. Months later? Okay.
Nicole?
I'm trying to make a depression playlist on iTunes. What is it?
Well, nothing really. I'm just wondering why you've been so exhausted lately.
People, Mom.
You're being
Mom.
nice, right? Trying to get along?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's my problem. Never putting up a fight. Never telling men I'm not their emotional wheelchair.
Well, sweetie, I'm not sure if being confrontational is the key to happiness. You're a beautiful girl. Don't have an ugly personality towards anyone.
So I should, spread myself thin so anyone can have a place in my life?
Don't put it so negatively. All I'm saying is be inclusive. Give people a chance.
What if they're bad people?
I don't believe in anyone being inherently bad.
Yeah, I guess the pedophiles trying to abduct me on MySpace
Okay.
are just misunderstood.
Always a negative spin. Just promise you'll try. Try to be nice and make time for people. The connections you start early come in handy later on. Don't
It's
screw
like they're
up
warning
here.
me.
Ugh, fine.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure they're warning the
promise
player
it'll
by
pay
saying
off.
that. They're
I'll
literally
be
saying
your
it'll pay
enabling
off.
little princess.
April 2008. How much farther is this?
But whatever, now my mom's addicted to heroin again. How was your spring
Oh,
break?
okay.
Exhausting? I thought everyone would just forget about the hangout promises I made over the winter.
The thing where you tell them you're really busy for midterms but should have time in the spring?
Yeah, I thought most of them would just forget.
Not when you're hot. They never forget when you're hot.
I'm hot.
You fish for compliments?
Whatever, yeah. So not a single free day to myself, having to meet dipshits X, Y, and Z at the mall, or the park, or the diner.
What kind of Mormon-ass bitch meets at a diner?
They all blend together, couldn't tell ya. Worst part is, I'm at this point where I'm too nice to even decline the follow-up hangouts.
Hey, let's do this again. Maybe next week, same time.
Yeah, so now it's the bullshit I put up with on break combined with the bullshit I put up with at school.
Really makes you question the whole point of niceness.
Being nice just traps you into these hostage friendships. Socializing honestly kinda sucks now.
You're starting to sound like that weird kid, Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey's one of my hangouts this week.
Oh my god, you're that far in? That's like church girl nice. Tell him to fuck off.
I can't. I feel like I'm at a point of no return. If I try to escape now, he'll just stalk me.
Don't be so cynical. He'll probably just murder you.
Jesus.
Dying would be awesome right now, but I feel like there'd be strings attached with him.
Like you go to
You're
hell.
dead. What could he possibly do?
Your body doesn't disappear when you die, so whatever his twisted little anime brain wants.
Ew, okay. But if he actually killed you, could I take your body to a taxidermist?
Yes?
Good to know. Have fun with your little dates.
Ugh.
Thanks. The characters are so nice in this game.
So this is your place, huh?
That's the third time you said that.
Sorry, yeah, today's just been wild, crazy.
That's the fourth time you said that.
Oh, pretty sweet your mom's out of town. You could throw a whole party, right?
If I liked people enough to let them destroy my house, then yeah, absolutely.
Aw, man, don't be a downer. You kind of remind me of this one girl from a local punk band around here. She kind of gets standoffish, too.
I'm standoffish.
No, not like it's a bad thing, just more like the band makes her image that. I think they were called, man, I can't even think right now.
Has it really only been 20 minutes?
Hey, I just want to let you know.
Oh, they gonna try to kiss?
You're
He's
actually
he's gonna try to
really
kiss her, probably.
pretty.
I know.
Pretty and, like, pretty cool, too. Your taste in music, it's like nothing I've ever heard before. You really know your stuff.
No, I don't. I had Sean Kingston on for the last hour.
Humble, too? Like, you're different.
I'm not having sex with you.
Whoa, what are you talking about? Fucking you was like the last thing on my mind. Unless you'd want to.
You've worn the same Volcom socks for like 2 weeks.
So that's a no? It's cool if it is.
Okay. Bruh. Bro's trying to get laid so bad. Dave and Buster's, that's
But yeah, it might seem crowded now, but you should see this place on Friday.
What?
I said you should see this place on Friday.
Okay.
You see me at the hoops machine? I'm sick. You couldn't keep up.
Yeah, I really should have taken it more seriously. I'm 17 after all.
And the skee ball machine? Don't take it too hard. I make everyone look trash at it.
All of this behavior is telling.
Yeah, telling pussy-ass bitches to suck my dick. I think I should start making rap songs. My dad has a MacBook.
Bruh. I kinda wanna stop actually.
But yes.
I don't know if I'm feeling this that much. I'm gonna stop, sorry.